So the whole of space is filled with this fractal pattern. And crucially, they're the same patterns that underpin what we might call natural systems and human systems. So the same fractals we find underpinning and playing out in an ecosystem plays out in the internet. We find, for example, that the way that galaxies grow in terms of their populations of stars and the way cities grow in the population of their people have the same patterns. We find that the incidence of earthquakes, their frequency and their destructive power, that relationship is the same as for human conflicts in terms of, destructive power, in terms of fatalities and incidences. So, we're not in any way, we are inseparable from the whole world. We are innately part of it as microcosmic co-creators of universal intelligence. But you mentioned attractors, because I think this is really key. And it pertains to the trauma summit, the collective trauma summit. We're finding that underlying all complex systems are what's known as attractors, and they are basins of information. They are relational information. And so our collective human psyche also has an attractor or attractor of attractors. It's very complex, but attractor of attractors. So our collective psyche plays out in behaviors that are reflective of the level of consciousness and awareness of that attractor. So if we have an attractor where our collective behaviors are on conflict because we have a worldview separation, then conflicts and trauma are essentially natural behaviors and outcomes. When we are able to increase the coherence and the frequency, as it were, or the awareness, both personally and collectively, that attractor evolves. And it evolves to an attractor where peace is a natural outcome, where love, where compassion is a natural outcome. And what we found through the whole story of our planetary home, and in fact our universe's evolution, but especially our planetary home for the last 4 billion years, is evolutionary progress is absolutely embodied by such newly emergent attractors of coherence and consciousness, which of themselves embody, instead of conflict, embody cooperation. So that is our journey home.